Hi, and welcome to day one of the Topps Amateur Showcase, also known as Bowman Scout Day. Today, position players will show off their talents in a tryout setting, participating in batting practice, the 60-yard dash, and situational defensive drills. Scouts will be grading players with the standard 20 to 80 scouting scale and will, of course, be looking for projectable skills that may translate to future success in professional baseball. Good luck to all those involved as draft day approaches. Big Dog Bones heads for the box, ready to lead this one off today.
Center fielder, Bones.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up. Stay through. Let's go.
Hit hard on the ground to third. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Now to the plate, Paul Lynn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Nobody out, runner on first.
Hey, you can't find it. Be patient, huh? Let you come to you.
And he takes a called strike two.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
Now a changeup locks him up. At the plate, Phil Zahorik. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you go.
Here's the 2-0.
Hey!
Take sign must have been on there because that's right down the middle. Strike one.
Hey!
Fastball is looked at for strike two.
Come on, big guy.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Let it fly.
3-2 now.
He's in danger now of putting two men on to start the ball game. Not what you want to do with the heart of the order to follow.
He takes strike three called. Dustin Thomas set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Runners on the move for second. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. Onto the pitcher covering, and he dropped the baseball. But they'll go ahead and tag their man out anyway, and a strange third out here as the inning is over. Big Dog Bones will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game.
It's always big when you get your leadoff guy on to start a game like that because that just wakes up the whole team from the very beginning.
High and deep to left center field. Fellows ranging back. And goodbye. Tom Torres steps in now. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Sanders coming on. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready to take his hacks again. Big Dog Bones, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, and he jumped all over a first pitch fastball in that at-bat and just drove it right out of here. So let's see if he's aggressive early in the count once again.
Any way you can. Any way you can. Here we go.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Espinoza is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Big Dog Bones is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the third inning.
The center fielder, Big Dog Bones.
To short, hit hard, and that's through into left, a base hit around third and being waved on home. Now a long throw home, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate, and he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness.
Hey, need you right here, kid.
And a swing and a miss as they got him. Back up the middle, and that'll get through. It's into center, a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The runner from second crosses the plate. Ivan Valenzuela will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Fernandez pursued. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. In now, Brent Clark. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bones on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second. A block at the plate, and he's out trying to score. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Big dog Bones is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the third inning.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go, kid.
He's set. Here it comes. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Tyrone Knox is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Runners are at first and second with one away.
Hey, see you drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Line to the right side, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Alexis Herman digs in here for his first appearance. And he'll step off. Runner goes for second, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And a step off. He's running again. Now he'll step off. Again, he's off for second.
No one better. Punch up right here, kid.
Throws him for strike three, and that retires the side. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Caro, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. The Eastern Prospects win this one 5-1. So long, everybody.
For the East, 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. For the home team, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Lopez giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Stepping in, Paul Lynn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's running towards second.
Hey, any way you can, any way you can. Here we go.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And he'll be run down between first and second. And Juan Diaz will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game.
Yeah, it was a nice at-bat, good way to start off the game. Probably hopes to carry it through the rest of the at-bats.
This one's blooped out toward right center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. He singled to lead off the home first.
and they still lead by that run he scored.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lopez is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, number 18, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now the 0-1. This is lifted into the air out towards center field. By the center fielder, but it's off his glove. Around third and being waved on home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Big dog Bones will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Matsumoto on the move, and they can't run it down.
Hey, one pitch. Make it yours.
High in the air out to center field. Lopez is in pursuit. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Adrian Lopez digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. This is it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. In now, big dog Bones. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Come on, let it fly right here.
Belted high in the air out to left. Matsumoto racing back. Gone! So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Eastern Prospects win this one 5-3. So long, everybody.
For the East, 5 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the visitors, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours. Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. We are about to start the 3rd round. With the 3rd pick of the 3rd round, the Atlanta Braves select Big Dog Bones, a center fielder from the East region.
We're into the 3rd round now of the MLB first-year player draft. Guys, what do you think about that most recent selection?
Well, the jury's still out on him. At least that's what I feel. We got to see him play against some of the top draft talent recently, and he played okay, but it wasn't anything overly impressive. And this organization must have seen something they liked in him, though, so maybe they'll be...
Hi, and welcome to day 1 of the Topps Amateur Showcase, also known as Bowman Scout Day. Today, position players will show off their talents in a tryout setting, participating in batting practice, the 60-yard dash, and situational defensive drills. Scouts will be grading players with the standard 20 to 80 scouting scale and will, of course, be looking for projectable skills that may translate to future success in professional baseball. Good luck to all those involved as draft day approaches. At the plate, Dan Berger, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here.
And here we go. Hey, we got
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. High in the air and deep to left center field. Bones going back, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. Coming to the plate now, big dog Bones, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Arrojo waits on it. He makes the play, runner tags and heads for third.
Fly.
And he is in there. Mariano Chavez digs in here, having earned an RBI on a sac fly in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, and what do you know? He's got a good chance to get another RBI on a sac fly right here.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. This is hit high in the air out toward. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the go-ahead run will score on the sacrifice fly, as this is now a 3. So stepping in, number 5, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Hard work in ahead.
Line drive to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
He's safe.
Sam DeLong will stand in, looking to turn things around. He struck out and bounced into a double play so far. Not such a hot start. Runners are at first and second with one away. He's running again. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you go.
Hey, come on, baby.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Clark moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Throw to first in the dirt, and now everybody's going to be safe. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Marshall Self tripled last time up, and he's set to bat again here. Second and third, 2 away.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch right here.
Heading out toward shallow right. Clark on the move. In to score is the runner from third. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 5. Digging in to try it again. Mariano Chavez earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. High in to his right. 2 down. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at big dog Bones.
Hey, any way you can, any way you can. Here we go.
This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. And he is back safely. Sam DeLong will stand in.
Hey, drive it deep, big
Yeah,
guy.
guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
He's running towards second. Pitch is high. The throw.
We're playing 11. 1-1.
And they will tag him out between first and second. Darren Paulson will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Had him fooled. And corral that one, base hit. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. The throw into second, and he'll get in there safely. Leading off the inning, Big Dog Bones, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Paulson is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Eddie Ramirez. He singled his last time up. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Here's a for out toward left center. Bones. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Caro, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. The Eastern Prospects win this one 6-4. So long, everybody.
For the East, 6 runs on 16 hits. 1 error. They left 18 runners on base. For the home team, 4 runs on 10 hits. 1 error. They left 10 men on base.
Digging in the switch hitter, Lucius Blanton, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Set to deliver on 2-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Bones is in pursuit, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Striding into the box, Big Dog Bones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ninth, center fielder, Big Dog Bones.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
First offering on its way.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swung on and hit softly on a line, but foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Murillo backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping in, J.T. Brenham. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Here's a... And that retires the side. Joel Jimenez is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 49, Joel.
Leading off the inning, Big Dog Bones, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance.
Come on, let it fly right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Lifted in the air out to right. And the leadoff man gone now to start the fifth. Now to the plate, Chase Glenn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The windup and the 0-1. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Come on, baby, get your
Big Dog Bones will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first two plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Gene is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number one.
Hey, come on now. Gotta hold him here.
Reached for and popped into. Self takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Two outs, fellas.
Now it's 9 short, and that will conclude matters here in the seventh. Willie Lopez gets a great opportunity to drive in some runs and add to this lead, but the double play is in order. Looking to keep this a one-run game. Swing and a fly ball, but do it. Self ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So stepping in, number 5, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And he'll scramble back to first. Rico Arias will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And he takes a look at Marshall Self, ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to... Into the box now, Emil Lucero. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And now he's hitting left-handed, where he's a lot more comfortable over his career. He tends to make better contact from the left side, so I think he's happy to be over there.
Bones is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com.
With the 17th pick of the third round, the Minnesota Twins select Big Dog Bones, a center fielder from the East region.
We're into the third round now of the MLB first-year player draft.
in the second
Now to the
spot
plate,
tonight.
Big Dog Bones,
hitter.
as he'll get his
Big
first
Dog
opportunity in this one.
Hey, see it, drive it. See it, drive it.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it. Big Dog Bones stands in for the second time.
The batter, number
Hit it
3.
hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Big
Yeah, he
Dog
put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Blocker is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. Big Dog Bones will stand in, hoping he can find a little green out there for once. He's lined out twice thus far.
Well, sitting up here, it looks like there's a lot of wide open spaces, but he's been hitting them right at people all game long.
Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. Big Dog Bones comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Austin Wilson steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he'll step off. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
On the ground to the right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Big Dog Bones comes forward as he'll try to replicate what he did back in the 6th, that being a home run, of course.
Big Dog Bones.
Grounded to third. He's got it.
Take a turn,
On
look
the
for a
second
foot.
for the force out, and the side is retired. Big Dog Bones comes forward as he'll try to replicate what he did back in the 6th, that being a home run, of course.
Here we go, kid.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Oh, and he botches it. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. Stepping in, Big Dog Bones, 3 for 6 in the ball game to this point.
Designated hitter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1.
Hey, no one better. Let's go, kid.
In the air, down the left field line and deep. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is... Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
6 runs.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. These fans head home happy. Their club has won it 6-5.
Time of the ball game.
Good night,
3 hours,
everybody.
22 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Big Dog Bones will stand in, fresh off a 4-hit ball game a night ago.
Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the ground to the left side. Played on the backhand. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base. Austin Wilson will get his first shot here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
What do you say?
And a curveball drops in on 2-1. 2-2 now.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
This is in the air to right. Moving under it, Blocker makes the play, 1 away. Joel Cisneros steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
The 1-0 delivery.
Ball, that pitch
And he
is out.
falls behind now, 2-0.
And a lot of times, harder doesn't equal better. It's great to be able to blow guys away, but you got to be able to find the strike zone now and then.
Blocker ranging back, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And now they'll tag him out between first and second. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Big Dog Bones is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Big Dog Bones.
Lifted in the air out to right. Blocker giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Big Dog Bones steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Designated hitter, Big Dog Bones.
Ripped down the line. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. 1 run is scored. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-0. Austin Wilson stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Blocker will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Big Dog Bones will step in. He doubled home a couple his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
Come on, let it fly right here.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball.
Turn, find the ball, find the ball.
The run scores from second, and it's a 4-1 game. Austin Wilson will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
Joel Cisneros comes to the plate with the bases juiced, and it seems a big hit here could really put this one out of reach.
Yeah, and pretty much any glimmer of hope for those guys in the field would have to be gone if he comes through with a big knock right here.
Grounded softly to the right. Reined in. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home. Big Dog Bones stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit up in the zone, and he didn't miss it. He'll be looking for it again right here.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The tag, and he is caught. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to the victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. It's a win for Chattanooga. They come out on top 6-5. Good night, everybody.
5 runs, 10 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 23 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening, and please drive home safely.
Big Dog Bones will stand in right on the heels of a 4-for-5 ball game a night ago. First pitch on its way. Oh, high. Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Into the box now. Big Dog Bones. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, he jumped all over a first-pitch fastball in that at-bat and just drove it right out of here. So let's see if he's aggressive early in the count once again.
And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Big Dog Bones strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Hey, you got it. No one better.
First offering on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
0-1 again, and he's at 100% on first pitch strikes. Now in the middle innings of this one. No wonder he's pitched so well.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Fastball called. Strike 3. Big Dog Bones strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Look at where we are in this game. Late innings, and this pitcher has thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter he's faced. You wonder why he's getting good results.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Up right now for us, kid.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings for him. He was hitting his spots all game long.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show. These fans head home happy. Their club has won it 5-2. Good night, everybody.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours.
Big Dog Bones strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And guys, a good outing on the mound for the man you see right there, the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings for him. He was hitting his spots all game long.
7 runs.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. It's a win for Chattanooga. They come out on top. Big Dog Bones will stand in, and as you can see the big number there, he's up over 400 to begin the campaign. Starting pitching, so obviously important to a team's success, and a great performance given here in this one by the fella you see on your screen. He's our Topps Player of the Game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the New York Mets and the Biloxi Shuckers. Set to go now as Curtis Granderson is into the box to get this one underway.
The afternoon for the Mets, right fielder Curtis Granderson.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2.